Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Laugh here. A couple things going on with me. I thought about it. I talked to a couple of guys about it, Zach and which is Talon, and I broke down and I bought the iconnect. I'm gonna I'm gonna try it out. Imperial iconnect. I didn't get the imanifold. I got the iconnect. I think I'm all right. I'm gonna set my probes up with T's and whatnot. If I gotta add gas or take gas out, I'll be good with that. So I'm gonna try it out, and I'll be running it for a little while. I still got my testos. I'll be using my testos. Um, I'm curious to see how the unit's gonna perform. I won't use the supply and return probes on every job I go on, but I'll use it whatever suits me. I won't be doing reporting on every job, but I got the capabilities of doing it. I think it's a good device. I think Jim Bertman did a great job on it. And I'm joining the zombie apocalypse. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. No, I'm only kidding. I think it's a pretty cool tool, it's up there around $2,000 to get set up with it and everything. So it's up there. It's a pricey little thing. Not everybody can afford that. I got plenty of money. No, I've done well in business, so a couple of grand ain't no big deal for me. I just write it off the business. But anyway, I am going to start doing more with the iconnect, and I won't be posting stuff until I get the feel for it, and I got it all connected, and I'm connected. I got it all synchronized and stuff, and this guy's like Stephen Radin that's done a lot with the imanifold iconnect. Zach's been doing a lot with it, and it's a pretty cool thing. So I'm getting on board, and we'll see how I like it. I'll give it an honest review. I'm sure it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice setup. I like the app. It's all color and all that. And it's pretty cool. So we'll see. I got myself a little tablet I'm gonna be using. Not a big one. It's Android setup, so I'm gonna be using this on it, so should be pretty cool. It's a small little tablet, but I'll be using it. When I ordered the probes, the clamp probes. Once I get everything, I'll do a little video on how I do my setup, and I'm gonna be carrying a little carry bag and keep everything in there, and I'll be doing more with that. I'm sure I'll like it. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep I'm on Team Testo too, Team Testo. I like Testos. They're great gauges, Super sub cool right there. Would have been nice if they had, color screen. They put a color screen on it, but they went with the Bluetooth, I guess, with the new 550s. They're pretty cool. I'm going to run with the imanifold for now. iconnect, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, on the HVAC stuff, air conditioning up my way. It's basically all straight AC. We don't have a lot of heat pumps up here, and up my way, 90% of the systems I come across, it's got half the return that's needed. That's just the way it is up my way. It's just the systems were installed. It should have twice as much return and supply for a rule of thumb, and they just put basically what they needed for the supply and the return, and then they run flex, so it's even worse than half. So a lot of this stuff's going to be, low airflow. It's a big problem up my way. It's like I almost feel like it's a battle I could never overcome. I could never, you can't straighten out every system you come across. It's just ridiculous. Most people say, "Oh, it's been running like that for 40 years or 30 years. We'll leave it," But I'm kind of curious how the iconnect is going to perform. I'm sure it's going to be a great device. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm jumping on board, and I'll definitely give it an honest review. I'm not out to bash anything, especially something that's so well put together, and it's got so many options that you don't need to use all them options on every job, and reporting and everything it's trending. Everything's there. They did a good job on it. Very good. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm going to get up and running. It's going to take me a little bit to get up and running and learn all the different stuff, but it's a pretty cool setup. You know, like I said, Zach and Reardon's got some pretty good videos on it if you guys want to watch some of their stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But anyway, so that's the deal there. It's the weekend. Just Saturday night here. I'm just kind of doing a little vlog. I like to try to do one, at least one every weekend or something, let you know what's going on with me. And it's starting to get warm here. It's starting to warm up. Thank God, because we had a killer winter. You know, I'm kind of glad that it's starting to warm up. But the air conditioning calls are coming in, so a lot of my stuff's going to be AC. And good, bad, and the ugly, I always say. A lot of the stuff's not going to be pretty. But that's reality. I bring you on, I show you what I'm running up against. And, you know, you do the best you can with what you got to work with. And, you know, these young techs that are coming up and they think everything's going to be perfect when you go on every job. But it ain't reality. It's not how it is. So, good, bad, and the ugly, I'm going to just post it, whatever. You know, do the best I can and go to my next job. That's what I do. You know, try not to lose no sleep over it. People are calling me in. I don't know who these people are going in there for. No cooling calling. I'm blind going in there. Walk into this flipping mess. You do what you can. Try to get them cooling. You might have to go back. You might have to go back and do other stuff. You don't have time to do everything that day a lot of times. But so that's the deal. I'm not giving up on Team Testo. Still got my Testos. And you know, I'll switch it up. I'll go back and forth. We'll see what happens. But that's it. I'm on board with the zombie apocalypse. Gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad at me. It's just a toy. Alright, guys. I'm going to keep the video short. And like I always say, you know, spend time with your family. Take your kids out to eat and spend time with your children. It's important. Alright, guys. Have a good day and stay out of trouble.